All right, Friday face-off recap for UFC Vegas 104. We're getting them early. Getting them early today because of it being an Apex fight, so let's jump right into it. All right, jumping into the first fight here. Let's see who steps up. We got Josiah Moussasis. And we have a bet on Vera. So let's see. Interesting. About the same height, it looks like. There's definitely a reach advantage that we know about for Moussasis. Moussasis came in a half-pound overweight. Looks absolutely shredded, though. And Vera looks like Vera looks. So physicality-wise, Moussasis all day. Bit of a scary fight. We'll just keep it at that 1 unit at plus 600 to win 6 units. This is one we have a bet on. I'm very interested because I want to put more on Duben here. Eunice Duben. Okay, face off. What do I see? Maybe a slight height advantage for Carly Judice. Not much to see there. 2 units at plus 400 is pretty solid. Got no bet on this fight. Oh my, is Cachoeira going to be like 10 feet taller than her? Wow. Ooh. Now I see why money has come in on Cachoeira, back on Nunez. Oh, Cachoeira by knockout anyone? I don't know. That's an interesting one. Still nothing on it. Lima versus Barez. No action on this. Lean Barez at a plus 340. Lima's a dog, though. Should be a good fight. I think Lima does get that. Yeah, Lima's a jokester. I'd like to see Barez a little more fired up there. Seems very friendly, and that kind of plays into Lima's style. No action on that, but we'll see where that plus 40 goes. This next one, big action on it at a plus 201. I have Sam Hughes. Wow, that doesn't even look like the same person with Stephanie Lucindo. She looks thinned down, significantly thinned down, but give me Sam Hughes there. I like the matchup, the experience. As of right now, 3 units on it. We'll do a recap at the end with all of our bets and see where things have changed. Big height advantage here for Cunningham. Cunningham's a live dog here potentially, but we'll see. I do have Cunningham, or I don't have Cunningham in any bets, but another big dog. It wasn't showing any value, but a pretty large. If I just looked at the face-offs, and then you told me Cunningham is a plus 400, I think he is now. We'll have to take a look at that. And take Cunningham. Wow. Span, about the same size, actually. But Span does look pretty big. Span fighting in the heavyweight. Interesting matchup. No action on this. Ryan Span is a little bit flaky, so even if I liked him, I don't love him at a plus 140. No action on this one. The Argentinian fighter, big favorite. Much shorter than the Korean. Big favorite. No action on either side. I think we would lean towards the Korean fighter, though, based on the metrics. This was a weight miss. I originally liked Dair here, the Russian, Kazakhstan fighter. Came in overweight, not sure. Bad weight cut, not sure what that was. 210. Going to have a weight advantage, though. We'll see where that takes him. Ribeiro, not a very good fighter, so no action on that. Decent action on this next one. We have Cody Gibson, 2 units. He's currently sitting at a plus 330. That got up to a plus 360. We got him at a plus 385. We got him at a plus 330. We have a combined about the same height, about the same reach from what I could see. Blackshear really comes down. Nothing much there. Just an odds play, just a numbers play here. Should be about the same ranking, but they're not. Big bet, biggest bet of the night here on Kirk Holloway. Very interested to see. About the same size. Don't see much. Nice little stare down. Holloway is always very respectful, though, and is kind of just a dog out there. Hernandez is always looking like the more shredded, jacked up fighter, but give me Holloway there. Currently at a plus 180. Great line. I have 4 units on Holloway. In this next one, I lean significantly towards Alexei Zaleski dos Santos. But Not enough value on it. Line's moved. He's about a minus 200, but we like Dos Santos. If you guys want, if you guys have parlays you like, I would put Dos Santos in those parlays. It's going to be a tough fight. There's going to be a reach. Obviously, we saw that reach and height. Also, a weight miss by Cheaty, so maybe he's going to be using that weight a little bit against him. We'll see. The main event of the night, Delice versus Vittori. No value on this, but there is value creeping towards Delice's way, who's now at a plus 145. If we get even higher, I'll call it plus 180, plus 200. I would put a unit or two on Delice, but as of now, no bet on that fight. All right, so let's recap this. First bet of the night will be Carlos Vera. We got 1 unit at plus 600 to win 6 units. I'm liking where a lot of these are in terms of payouts. So it'll all be determinant if I put more units on, if I'm getting the better line here. So if I can get a better line than the plus 305 being offered on Eunice Dubin, I will put another unit on that. Same thing with Sam Hughes. It's down to a plus 185. Kirk Holloway, you guys are lucky. You can get him at a plus 180. I got him at a plus 130, 2 units, and then I've slowly put more units as it's creeped up. We're at a combined plus 138.5. But yeah, the plus 180 is a great bet. I give him a 65% chance of winning this fight based on metrics. So there you go. So yeah, Carlos Vera, 1 unit to win 6 units. Eunice Dubin, 2 units to win 8 units. That's at a plus 400. We got Sam Hughes, 3 units to win 6.05. Definitely looking to put more. Liked what I saw in the face-offs. But it's down to a plus 185. I think we could get a lot of parlays coming in right before the tip-off, and Sam Hughes could get back up to that plus 200, and I would put another unit on to get up to 4. Kirk Holloway went over that, 4 units to win 5.95, but you can get him at a plus 180. So you put a couple of units on him at a plus 180, great payout. 2-unit bet should pay out 3.6 units. That's fantastic. A 4-unit bet will pay out 7.2 units. So I would definitely go with Kirk Holloway here at that plus 180 number, and I would take it now. I think that comes down. I really do think that comes down. Maybe Alexander gets put in parlays, but kind of in that middle range. Not sure if he's really a parlay piece, not reliable. So I would take Kirk Holloway now at the plus 180. And then Cody Gibson, got him at a plus 343.75 combined, 2 units to win 6.88. Currently sitting at a plus 330. I think that line goes up. I think it gets better. If it does, we go another unit. But I think that's going to be right before kickoff because I think the parlays will come in on Damon Blackshear. And so wait on Cody Gibson. Wait on Sam Hughes. Eunice Dubin, maybe wait, maybe not. With these odds, just take her at the plus 305. And if the odds get better, take her again. But yeah, plus 400. Can't complain with that, especially getting the 2 units down early. And then Kirk Holloway, bet now. He's my 1 bet now, I would say, at a plus 180. To me, that's a great bet. So this is our final card here, guys. 5 bets, locked in, 12 units on the night. And we have the potential to win a ton of units on this card. A lot of big dogs that I think should be closer to 50-50. Or in Kirk Holloway's case, I think he should be the favorite. Eunice Dubin, not sure what to think about it. Just taking a great number. Both fighters, not a ton of UFC experience, not a lot of data to base our bet off of. So we're just going to keep it at this 2 units to win 8 at plus 400 unless we get another plus 400 again. And at that point, we would look at putting another unit on it because just the upside on this bet is way too high. So there you go, guys. That's the full recap. 5 bets, 12 units out. And I'm looking for another big event. We've been cashing. Let me know if you guys have been tailing me on any of these picks. And if you've been making money, comment it, like, subscribe to the channel, get the picks early. I already have, I think I already have 10 units on UFC London. So that's next week. I'm going to get those out early. But let's cash on this card first. Let's make our money, and then we'll go from there. I really, really am looking forward to seeing you guys at the window with me today. Let's have a great event.